morning, guys. I am so happy to be vlogging today. I have not picked up the camera to do just like a typical day in my life vlog in a while, and there is a reason for that. So I've been sharing some stuff on my Instagram. If you guys follow me over there, we are currently in the process of buying our first home, which I can't believe is real, to be honest. I'm filming a whole vlog, like behind the scenes of like the ups and the downs of like that whole process, but I haven't really been able to share much updates with you guys on here because there really is not much to share. Like, the house is not officially ours yet. We are currently at the step of like getting our mortgage approved and everything like that, but we haven't closed yet. So like I've just been kind of just sitting around waiting, feeling like I'm holding on to this secret, when I just want to tell you guys, I really want to start filming like moving vlogs and start packing. Like, I have a whole list of videos that once I have the keys to this house in my hand are gonna be coming out. So like, prepare to be sick of me in probably like a month. But the other thing that I'm struggling with is fall is approaching, fall content is coming up, and I love fall content. I think it's just so cozy. You can do a lot of like really cozy home vlogs and stuff and like decorate with me's, but I can't really decorate for fall because we're gonna be moving. So I don't know, my mental health has just kind of been struggling. Not to mention that this is like an extremely stressful process, and the person that we were buying this house from honestly made this process a lot more stressful. They were not super cooperative. So I was dealing with like a lot of anxiety and stress. So I'm kind of coming off of that and I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to feel normal, like I can kind of just do my normal day to day, but also I feel like I'm just in limbo. Like, I really don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what videos to film because we're not spending any money currently. We are really not going out and doing anything. So hence this video. I see a lot of people film these types of videos, and for me, I'm just like, well, are you guys gonna enjoy these, or is this gonna be boring for you? But hopefully you enjoy, and we're gonna do just a cozy little home vlog. And I don't have too much planned, it's just gonna be a cozy day. I do have a fun package that I want to unbox with you guys. If you remember, I partnered with FabFitFun for their summer box, and they were kind enough to reach out to me and want to partner again for the fall. So we'll be opening that up together. Let me know if you guys like these home type of vlogs, because at my core, I am an introvert. I am super introverted, like homebody. I love to be home. So these are probably the easiest videos for me to film. So far today, I have woken up, showered, got ready, and started filming this vlog. So first things first, I have to go figure out some kind of breakfast. You guys always see me eat my protein pancakes. These are actually the last 3, so I am gonna have to meal prep these today, but you guys have seen me meal prep these so many times, so I feel like I'm gonna spare you. Hi, Percy. It is such a beautiful, like, crisp morning. It kind of feels like fall, not gonna lie. So while I've said that I can't really start packing or like going through everything that we have, there are a few things that I feel like won't make a big difference if after the end of this, for some reason, this sale falls through, which at this point I feel confident that it won't. I do want to pack up a couple of things, and I feel like I'm going to do that in this video because I'm honestly going a little stir crazy because my house is clean and I'm not working today and I can't decorate for fall, which is what I would be doing, to be honest, in this video. I need to do something. I'm very much a doer and I love having a project and feeling like I'm accomplishing things. So today we're gonna go through all of my yarn because fall is approaching. That's the time of year where I really get back into knitting. I really want to go through my yarn, see if there's a current like knitting project that I want to take out and keep working on, and I want to pack up the rest. So I have this thread up box from my most recent haul that I did, and it's honestly the perfect size to put my yarn in. I have this piece of furniture here. I'm probably gonna sell this because honestly I just don't really feel like it fits what we want to do with the new place, and I've had this piece forever. It's just like a TJ Maxx piece, but I want to empty this out because I think I want to post it on Facebook Marketplace. But this is where I keep all of my knitting. So this is actually a project that I have to finish. This is a sweater that I got to the end of a yarn ball and I have to like start a new one and I have to rip some of it back. So probably not in the mind space to finish this. So this one's definitely gonna get packed away. The rest is all just yarn. I actually have this because I feel like this would be really fun to hang in the house as well. This is like a little Star Wars cross stitch. My mom got this for me for Christmas. I want to say like 2 years ago and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So I might keep this out and start on this. I love a cozy hobby. Ideally, I would love to pack this away, but I think I'll pack this last because if I pull out a project to work on that is yarn like this, I usually wind it. But yeah, I just kind of have to figure out what the heck I want to knit and what can be put away. I have a ton of yarn left over from my Cumulus blouse. This like green color. I definitely have to do something with this. That's empty. So 2 good amounts of yarn to figure out a project for. Let's go over to the other drawer because I also keep yarn in there. So I also keep crafting and yarn stuff in this drawer as well. And basically what I'm gonna do is transfer whatever I'm not gonna work on for like the next month into this box, and whatever project I'm gonna currently work on, I'll keep in here for the time being. Oh, this project. This has been the longest work in progress project ever, and that is because you can see the size of the yarn. This is like very thin fingering weight yarn, and it is color work. Ideally I would finish this for fall, but this is not going to be finished in time to wear for this fall, so I am going to be packing this sweater. But this is a lot of yarn for this project. So all of this is also going to get packed up in the box. I think I'm also gonna put these 4 away too because I'm not even really sure what I want to make with these either, so these are also gonna go in the box. I'm gonna close this up, put some packing tape on it, label it, label everything. If you're ever packing anything up or moving or whatever, make sure you label everything. Make it so much easier on yourself. But yeah, this is officially the first box packed for our hopeful move. This box makes it all feel more real. So now I have to find a project to work on with this yarn. I have 738 yards, which should be enough for a simple sweater. This is the Swish DK weight yarn from Knit Picks. So I think I've decided on the Monday sweater by Petite Knit. One, I love Petite Knit patterns. I own multiple of them. It's only $6.99. They're usually priced pretty fairly in my opinion. And I do think I'll make the Monday sweater multiple times, which is something I consider when buying a pattern as well. Is it too soon to start watching Practical Magic? This is like my fall movie, and I feel like this vlog is a little fall coded, so I feel like I got to. Like, I'm gonna sit down and do a cozy knitting project. I feel like I have to put this on in the background. So before I start on my knitting project and kind of like sitting down to chill for a bit, I want to open my FabFitFun box because there's something in there that I think would be perfect for doing like a sit down cozy hobby. So let's open it together. I love their little sayings on their boxes. Also going to be keeping this box because I'm keeping every like medium to large size box because I'm gonna need boxes to pack all of my stuff. So this is perfect. This will definitely be getting reused. So real quick, if you don't know about FabFitFun, they are a subscription service that has been around for so long. Like, I remember FabFitFun when I was younger and always wanting to get this little box delivered to my house. So I'm incredibly grateful for them working with me, and I have a coupon code for you guys linked down below. You can get a discount off of your first box, and the cool thing about this subscription is you get to actually pick what goes inside of your box. I feel like I picked this stuff out so long ago that I completely forgot what's even in here, so it's kind of a surprise for me. I love Glossier. I've been using a lot of their stuff for a while, and I just think the price point is pretty nice, and I just really like the packaging, one, and their makeup is really nice if you like just like a no makeup look, which is a lot of times what I do. So this was their Soft Touch lip cream in the color Suit, and I have never tried their lip creams. I feel like they've come out with quite a few new products that I haven't tried. So this is what it looks like. Of course, beautiful. And this one is definitely a fall color, and I remember that's why I picked this out, because I really wanted like a nice fall lip color. Okay, I actually really like it. You'll have to let me know if you guys think this is a good color on me. I could definitely see myself wearing this in the fall for sure, and even the winter. And it is definitely soft and like matte feeling. I think I would definitely pair this with like a chapstick or even like a gloss or even like a lip oil, because I feel like I don't love the matte lip look, but I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day and kind of see how it wears. So the next item is this cream. So this is the One Kind Dream Cream Nighttime Moisturizer. I am a dry skin girl, and believe it or not, my skin is already starting to feel dry, which is insane because it's still pretty much summer weather. I don't know what it is. It's like my skin has a clock and it knows when it's about to get colder and drier outside. So I'm very excited to try this out. And then we have this adorable little journal. I am a sucker for stationery. I just love beautiful stationery. And this was a recipe journal, which I was very intrigued by. I loved the color and like the overall design, and with the idea in mind that we were gonna be getting a new home, I just thought this would look really pretty displayed in a kitchen. Also super functional though, because I cook a lot and I'm always like making up recipes. So, oh my gosh, this is very cool. So this is pretty much exactly how I thought it was gonna look. Hopefully you can see that. So you just write your recipe in, and you can write all of your ingredients and the steps and the servings. And then you write your recipe on the other side. And this is broken up into like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then in the back they have, oh my gosh, this is so cool, little measurement guides and like conversions. Beautiful book. You guys know I'm a sucker for green. Green's my favorite color. I really, really like this. Up next was another thing I was honestly super surprised to see was on there, because it's a jewelry box and it's by Radley London. I needed a new jewelry box because me and my husband have been sharing one, and it is just like a little wooden box. There's no like dividers or anything for anything, so everything has just been getting tangled together and it's just a jumbled mess. I'll honestly show you because I'll probably organize my jewelry later today in this video, but I needed this. This was like the one thing where I was itching to open this box for you guys because I really needed this particular item. But I really like this. It's just like neutral, but I like that it's small. I don't have a ton of jewelry, and I feel like this will look nice on like a dresser with maybe like a candle or a plant or something on top of it. Always go by my method of picking things that I don't already have or things that I need. I find that that's how I get the most use out of the items from these boxes. And they had this really cute umbrella, and I actually don't own an umbrella because my mom has like several, so I always just use hers. But because we are gonna be moving out on our own, I was like, you know what, it will be nice to have an umbrella, and I could also just keep this in my car. And I really liked the pattern. I don't want to open this inside but I'm gonna try and show you the pattern the best way that I can. There was something about this pattern that gave me Animal Crossing vibes, and I feel like you guys are gonna be able to see. Like, it's got the little leaves, and I think it says, yeah, it says Aloha all over it. I loved the colors. The colors are very fall, but the pattern is very summer, so I feel like this will just look good in any season. And the last item, and why I wanted to open this box before I start sitting down to do my cozy hobby, is this beautiful blanket. This is so soft. It's like that chenille. I think that's the name of this type of fabric, chenille, but it's so soft and fluffy. This is also, my husband is gonna steal this on me. I know, 100%. This is my husband's favorite type of blanket, like this kind of fabric. I love it. I picked a neutral color. There was like a really fun orange, like a burnt orange color as well, but I picked a neutral just because, I don't know, I feel like a neutral blanket is just best. It can go on your bed all year round. The burnt orange one was very fall, and I kind of want to be able to use this all the time. This is so cozy. It's by the brand Sunday Citizen, and I love it. It's also a perfect size. It perfectly wraps around my body because I love to just be a burrito in a blanket. So real quick, this is kind of an exciting vlog to film this day because I have real-time house updates for you guys. I just got off the phone with one of my mortgage people and our mortgage was like fully approved and it's gone through like underwriting and everything like that. I just have to supply them with some bank statements, but I just made the deposit for our down payment and our like earnest money. That is the largest sum of money that I have ever had to transfer out of our savings account. Crazy. This is the biggest purchase, second to our car. We did spend a large down payment on our car as well, but I mean, that's what the money's there for, and we'll build back up our savings. We definitely didn't drain it to zero, which is super, super important if you are buying a house. Please, please, please don't drain your savings to zero because that's just going to set you up for a really bad position if anything with the house needs to be fixed or if one of you loses your job. Like, you never know. So that was really important to us that we had enough money set aside, that we still had some savings. But this is happening. It's really happening. And our official closing date is September 9th, but this is crazy. This is actually really happening. So I'm gonna get back to my knitting. All I've done is this a little bit. Right now I'm making my what the heck is it called? Swatch. Just to make sure my gauge is right, because sometimes I'm slightly off with gauge, but I feel like petite knit patterns I'm pretty good with the same gauge that she knits. So I've stepped away and stepped back. My grandfather came over to visit and I had to help him with some computer stuff. So I've started my cast on and I've only done like 3 rows so far. So very, very, very beginning stages of this sweater. But my husband's gonna be home soon, so I'm gonna put a dinner on, but I think I'm gonna call it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and spending the day with me, like a cozy day at home, and I can't wait for all of the videos to come that I'm about to film. So I'm probably gonna be filming some packing videos, some declutter videos shortly. So like I said, if you like those videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss. And if you liked this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. So I'll see you guys in my next video.